Hello, hello, my dear friends, you've reached Elena's bar. The best place on the internet, the very best by far. She'll help improve your fitness, but there's also so much more. 'Cause here are just a few things that this channel has in store. There's bar and there's Pilates and there's belly dancing too. And many styles of yoga, so I'm sure there's one for you. Then watch her practice pianist string from right within her home. She's in such big condition, she'll outrun the metronome. Elena's bar, Elena's bar. They're the best place on the internet, the very best by far. It's not just the piano, but the ukulele too. The guitar and violin are even more that she can do. She does so many different things, it's hard not to lose track. I nearly didn't mention that she posts on her Substack. Elena's bar, Elena's bar. The best place on the internet, the very best by far. Yet controversial topics may be brought up for discussion, but try not to provoke her or she'll swear at you in Russian. And sometimes certain topics can make quite a big impression. So remember, you take part at your own risk and your discretion. Yeah, Elena's bar, Elena's bar. The best place on the internet, the very best by far. You might even meet Anita if you're quite a loyal fan. She's got a fixed male cat, but she's so desperate for a man. We've really got it all, then you couldn't ask for more. So sit right back and watch Elena shave a 3 or 4. Elena's bar, Elena's bar. The best place on the internet, the very best by far.
Hello, hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Elena's bar. How are you doing? Angela, thank you so much for joining us today. It's so great to see you.
It's great to be here.
Oh, can you mute one of your devices? Hold on, mute the one that you are watching on. It's usually what we have to do with Angus. So yeah, because you are here with me co-streaming. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's crazy how fast Christmas is approaching.
I know, right? Only a few more days. Yeah, I'm so excited. Where is your microphone? I could hear you better when we were.
It's here now. Can you hear me better now?
A little bit. There is some background noise, but that's okay. We can manage, I think.
No, okay.
Okay, yeah, just a little shh at the background there. Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, we are going to showcase your performances today. How many of you have submitted the videos? Okay, I know that Angela has. I know that Dino has. I wonder where Richard, will he be able to join us or not? Let me check. Okay, just 1 second, guys. I don't remember. I've been so all over the place here with the holidays, and okay, let me check. Maybe he texted me. Okay, he unfortunately he can't make it to the Christmas song challenge via a dinner. Okay. Well, that's okay, no worries. I did prepare his YouTube channel as well, just in case. Oh, let me share the link, guys. I did email it to you. So Angela got the link, right? Okay, let me, so that you can call in. Yeah, Angus, if you want to call in, call in. And then Dino will call in later, hopefully. He's driving and busy. Okay. Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, so who wants to start first? Luigi, did you send me a video? I just want to make sure everyone is taken care of. Hold on 1 second here, guys. I'll double check. It's easier when you send it to me on Instagram. because then, okay, it clicks in my brain that you have it. Awesome. Okay, cool. So who wants to go first? Yeah, I miss accounting sheep too. Do you know, Angela? Do you know accounting sheep?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, the guys are talking about him. Yeah, I miss him too. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Okay, yeah, and I miss his videos. He was a fantastic guitar player. Well, hopefully he's still playing, but there were some challenges that he participated in, and then he submitted his guitar playing, and it was really beautiful. So yeah, and he wrote the song for the introduction.
Oh yeah, you know,
Yeah, that's
a
him.
really cool song. That's a cool song.
Oh yeah, he composed the lyrics and then created the AI song or something like that, and then it was so kind of him. So everyone loves this song. Yeah. So yeah, very grateful for him. Okay, yeah, I wish he was here with us. I miss him too, guys. Okay, yes, my video is on my channel, Winter Wonderland. Okay, it looks like we have Angus here. Awesome. Well, it's nice that we have more people today, guys. What do you think? Okay, Angus, we can hear you, but we can't see you.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's happened there.
Can you check the settings, the camera?
Camera. How do I do that?
Oh gosh, okay. You are asking the wrong person.
Yeah.
Well, before you log in, you have settings, okay? You have settings, and then there you can change your microphone and your video settings. Did you see the settings, Angela?
To be honest, I have to make a confession now. I asked my daughter Meredith to help me set up. So yeah, she helped me.
I know you are just as much as tech savvy as all of us here looks like, right? Well, I think Dino would probably be the most tech savvy because he knows how to tune.
There we go. Oh, there's Angus there.
Awesome.
Hello, Angela. Hello, Elena.
Hello.
Hello.
Dino knows how to fix pianos. He knows how to tune the pianos. Did you see his videos, the tuning videos? I don't know if he has any tuning videos, but he was showing off his tools at some point, It was a fun video. Yeah. Okay. Well, who wants to go first? We have quite a few people here.
I'm loving your lights, Angus. They're very cool.
Thank you. Yes, my Christmas lights.
I'm afraid, Mark, this room here isn't very Christmassy. It's downstairs that has the tree and the lights are all downstairs. So
I moved my tree into the gym room where I was teaching classes because I don't know, I just spent more time there than here lately. So yeah, I have two Christmas trees. One is bigger downstairs, the other one is kind of small, and I move it around. It's transportable. Okay, guys, let's begin. Okay, I have Luigi lined up first, if you don't mind. Louis, you're going first, okay? So let's let's do it. There you go. So, okay, let me edit to the stage. Awesome. So here is Luigi's YouTube channel. I'm sure you all know him. And by the way, guys, if you're joining us here, you can check the participants and their YouTube channel in the description box. Okay, they will be all lined up there for you, so you can follow them. Okay, Luigi, what's the name of the song? Okay, Winter Wonderland. Okay, Winter Wonderland. Let's find it. Oh, I missed two of your songs. Okay, let's check the videos. Yeah, okay, 10 days ago. Yeah, okay. Cool. I watched it.
Hi, Elena and everybody. It's my contribution for the Christmas live stream. I decided to pick an old classic here. This song's been around, I think, since 1934 and has had over 200 covers. So I thought, well, why not me? Really fun song called Winter Wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lanes glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. We sing a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, for you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. The face unafraid, the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kid is knocking down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Mhm.
Bravo, Luigi!
Lovely. That was lovely.
Lovely. Oops, hold on. I forget to turn it off. Sorry, guys. Awesome. That was so amazing. Amazing. I always try to look at how his hand is moving because it's so inspiring for me to watch how he plays, because I'm learning how to play the guitar. And I find it like some bar chords are really, really hard for me. So was it in A? Oh no, hold on. In C, Luigi? I think it was in C. Yeah, C major.
Yeah, C major.
I recognized some chords he was moving because I was playing the chords yesterday, and like from G to C, G to C. Yeah, awesome. Cool. Yeah. Okay, who wants to go next?
I don't know.
Okay, Angus, you are next, looks like, okay?
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay, here you go, share screen. Okay, so here is Angus's YouTube channel, lots of videos. Usually you do birthdays, right? Birthdays of composers. Right.
Yes.
Beethoven was recent one, right?
Yeah, that was on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, maybe I should start doing it too. But then, oh gosh, I wish I had more time, guys, in the day to practice. Yeah, Beethoven is. Angela, do you play Beethoven?
Beethoven. Yeah, I've a few pieces that I've started to try and play by Beethoven. I'd like to play a couple of his Diabelli variations.
Which one?
Well, there's a quite slow one towards the end. I think it's like variation 30 or something. It's a very slow. It sounds more like Chopin.
Oh,
it's a very quiet one. It sounds more like Chopin than Beethoven. Yeah, it's not exactly Beethoven at his most fieriest. It's a very quiet one, very quiet variation.
Beautiful. And then you said you wanted to learn the scherzo, or what was that? Was it Beethoven or was it somebody else? I saw a comment on the Angus's video. You said that you wanted to learn.
Oh yes, yeah, that's the second movement of the Hammerklavier Sonata. But I must say, I don't think I'll ever be able to play that. It's beyond me. I think that will have to be made. I don't know if everyone has like a dream list of places that they really wish that they could play. I think that has to be on mine, alongside the Chopin Ballade 1, which I've started to try and play a bit of that. But again, whether I'll ever finish that remains to be seen because it's just so very, very difficult.
It's difficult, yeah. I've been working on the third movement of Moonlight Sonata. Oh my gosh, guys. And then I feel like if I don't play it every day, it's gone. Like I don't play it for a few days, I forget everything.
Yeah, it's like a jigsaw, isn't it? You're kind of building a jigsaw piece by piece.
Yeah.
And like you say, unless you practice the section of it that particular day, then you're kind of concerned like a few days later that you might forget it.
Yeah, yeah. Luigi says, I can play Roll Over Beethoven. Does it count? Sure, I guess. Maybe we should do, a couple of composers to keep us on track, so that we perfect some of the composer songs that we've been working on, like Chopin. But we did Chopin's challenge a while ago, but we could revisit it. And then maybe do Beethoven challenge because we haven't done that one yet. And I think it would be good for Angela too, so that you get to like really focus on that piece. I mean, if you guys
How
want.
about Luigi?
Oh, Luigi! Well, he will
How
do the
about
roll over Beethoven. Yeah, Luigi usually, it's interesting. You throw a challenge and then he comes up with something, usually. So yeah, I'm not that worried about him not being able to play anything.
But maybe we should all do jazzy variations of Fur-Elise.
Oh, jazzy
variations of jazzy variations of Fur-Elise.
Fur-Elise just says like you play jazz, right? Do you play jazz, Angela?
I flirt with jazz. I flirt a bit with jazz, but I'm not a jazz pianist at all, really.
Oh my gosh. I struggle. You say release, I'm like, oh my gosh, my brain is going to explode there,
Yeah, it's interesting because we had at one of my local piano meetups, we had our Christmas get-together at the beginning of December. And I played Troika by Prokofiev, but just before me, someone came on and played, I don't know if you heard of the jazz pianist Bill Evans. But yeah, this guy who came on before me, he played the jazz version of We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And he was absolutely astounding. He played, again, these big jazz chords are just, they blow my mind. They really do.
Yeah, they are so like, oh my God, I can barely transitioning. Even I struggle with some Christmas songs because some of them have jazzy chords. And I'm like, oh my gosh, but at least I can kind of manage if I play them long enough and consistent. But yeah, jazz is not something that I usually do. We can do it. I appreciate the challenge, I really love it. But yeah, we can do I think Luigi can do the jazz too. Yeah, he can pretty much play anything. So yeah. Okay. Oh, Dino says to Angus, can't wait to hear that. The familiar with those variations. Oh, he's not familiar with those variations. Okay. Yeah, it would be interesting. So yeah, cool. Well, okay, let's watch what Angus has for us here. This is his YouTube channel. Lots of videos. And here is the Christmas song. One of my favorite songs, actually, for Christmas. There you go. Bravo, bravo, Angus. That's amazing. Okay, stop.
Thank you very much. I just
Wow.
wanted to vary it somewhat, rather than having it the same per verse, because it's 4 verses and I wanted it to be different each time.
Yeah. Angela noticed the
Mm.
intensity builds up with each verse, and yeah, very, very beautiful.
Yes, thank you very much. Well, I'm glad I managed to get this onto YouTube today, because yesterday, as I said, Elena, I had some problems with my phone. I don't know what went off there, but glad that I managed to get it on time.
Yay! I'm glad. I was trying to record a separate solo song on the piano, guys. I was telling Angela before we started, I was working on the Sly Ride. I tried to re-record it because I did mess up the rhythm last year when I was in a rush trying to record it. And I forgot, because I haven't played the Christmas songs. I usually don't play until the next year, for Christmas. So they are gone. I don't practice them during the year. And then this Sly Ride, I was messing up one spot. Like, I would start over, like once I would get it, then second time it repeats itself twice, right? And then the second time I would go to that point and then boom, mess up again, and then it ruins the whole piece. And then like, yeah, I couldn't. I'll try to record it still, but it's going to take me longer than I thought it would. So yeah. Oh, there is another song that we have with Angus. Shall we show our collaboration with Angus?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please. That would be great.
Yeah, did you post it on your channel, Angus, or no? I have it on my channel, I think.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay, I did send you the video so you could post it there as well. Okay, let me share another collaboration that we have with Angus. 2, but we were thinking of doing 3, but we ran out of time, right? So let's
Yeah, that's right.
Beautiful. I think this one turned out a little better than the other one.
Yes, I agree.
We were more conjugated.
Yeah, bravo. That was really, really cool. That was great.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Angela.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed this one, how it turned out.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of hard because every time I told Angus the tricks, some tricks like the nod with the hand at the beginning when he plays, because I have to listen to what he plays and match so that it's easier for me to put the videos together, you know? And we were thinking of doing a couple more, but then we ran out of time, and then I wouldn't have time to edit the videos and really work on those pieces. So we will probably do more songs next year as well, right, Angus?
That would be terrific, Elena. There's a couple of things I wanted to say. One of those was I was noticing that when it comes to playing, you know, in a duet, you know, with one other person, it did make me think that it is quite hard to keep in time with the other person.
Yes, it's really.
I guess
It's a different skill. I used to play duets quite a bit back in the music school, but it's always easier when you are in person and you feel each other's elbows, you know, because then you can and you can watch, like you can hear it better, versus when you're doing it with the video. So the first one that we did, it wasn't very aligned, you know. I mean, it was still good. You can check it on my channel. I'm not going to show it here, but this one was better because I could hear it better, and Angus was very sturdy with the rhythm, and the bass is usually maintaining the rhythm, but because we are doing it like live, you know, and putting the videos together, not actually seeing each other, I asked him to record the bass first, because then I could play along the melody. Usually the bass has to match the melody, so you do it upside down, you know. So you let the melody flow, and then you know, like move, and you maintain the beat, you know, for the melody. But we had to flip it a little bit because of the technical editing stuff, you know. It would be easier for me just if he plays it first, and then I match my my parts. Yeah.
No, you guys definitely sound great together. Yeah, we definitely want to hear you do more duets.
Oh, we will.
I'd like to do that in the new year. Yeah, definitely.
No,
we could try a couple other duets. My dad really, really liked this one because it's Tchaikovsky, right? I sent it to him, but he said, well, usually people do Nutcracker for Christmas, but Swan Lake is also a very, very popular ballet, in Russia. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful ballet. Yeah.
I think the more of them that we do, Elena, then we'll kind of get more
more comfortable.
Yeah, more comfortable and more experience. I mean, it's only a win-win, I think.
I think so. Yeah. I would like to do, you know how you can do, I've seen it done a few times. It was like 6 musicians and they all were playing on one piano or something like that, and they all were having their parts, you know. Like how many hands would it be? Like 6 or 4, 6 people. It doesn't really matter. So many hands, you know, on the piano. It's something we could do just for fun, just for the giggles of it. And we could take like a very, very easy, like silly song, you know, like all of us, so that all of us get to play.
Chopsticks.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Yeah.
You know what? I think recently I did see a video of a 6-handed version of Chopsticks. Thinking about it. I'll see if I can. I saved it into my music feed. I'll have to.
That's awesome. Yeah, if you find the notes, you find the notes and then send it to us, because Dino could participate, then Angus could participate.
Oh, that's really fun.
Okay. Dino, Angus, you and me plus Richard. We already have 5 hands, 5 people, you know, so it's 10 hands. That would be interesting.
That would be really fun.
Yeah, and then we will all like match, and then the video editing would be a little tricky there because we'll have to like listen and then play along with the same rhythm. That would be fun. Well, it's not. I'm not forcing it on anyone. If you guys want to participate, it's something that we could do for fun, and there would be like 6 little or however many videos, around. Like everyone is playing their part. Dino says,
I'm
"Yay!"
definitely up for that. I'm definitely up for that.
I think Dino
Mm.
Dino would like that. So yeah.
Actually,
And then we
I was
could.
just, sorry.
Go
Sorry.
ahead, Angus.
Oh, I was just going to say that. Well, around on New Year's Day, the most popular piece that most people know for that particular day is, of course, Auld Lang Syne. You probably know it,
Oh,
Angela.
Lanzine. I played it. Yes, I
Yeah.
even played on the violin, guys. I need to record that one on the violin. Yeah.
Maybe we
So,
could do that as a duet.
yeah, that would
sounds
be
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, we need to find the notes for that one. Because it's not super fast and it would be easier. The faster the tunes are, the harder it's going to play and match with the other person. I even struggle it when I play like different instruments, like matching them. Like it's really hard, and sometimes it's hard to hear. Like you will hear. I'll show you one where I played the violin and I was off rhythm there in a few spots. You will notice. So yeah,
Hmm.
but it's fun
Can I
stuff.
just ask one?
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm interrupting. Sorry.
No. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask. I just wanted to clear it by you, really. The one we did. The Swan Lake.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook as well as YouTube. I just wondered if you were all right with me sharing it on Facebook because there are some
Sure.
people.
Yeah. I will send you the other one. Did I send you that actual video? I don't remember. I'll share it with you again with your email, and then you can download it and you can post it wherever you want. Okay. So
Okay,
feel free
no
to
worries.
feel free to post it wherever you want, Angus. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move on, guys. We
Yeah.
have. Okay, looks like we have Dino. Okay, so let's listen to Dino.
Brilliant.
And then we have Angela and me. I put the ladies at the end.
I haven't seen yours yet, Angela, actually, or Elena's.
Gentlemen go
Yeah.
first. Okay, here
Yeah,
you go.
well
Here is
done.
Angela's YouTube channel. Angela, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I guess I started to play piano when I was about 10, and I've just not stopped. I guess is is the best way to put it. I just love to play all kinds of music. I mean, mainly classical, but yeah, I love all kinds as well. 80s pop, dance, a bit
Awesome.
of jazz. I love all kinds of music, really.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I
like a
just
mix of all kinds.
mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love mix. Because it's not just that one thing that you practice, but it's multiple genres, and then in some genres you are better than in others. Makes sense, right? And then you're working on the ones that you're not so good at. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Awesome. Okay, sorry, Angela. That was I was distracted. Your channel popped up. Okay, Dino here. Sorry, Dino. Here you are. We are watching Dino first. Okay. Cool.
Brilliant.
Cool. Okay. Oi, where is Dino? Here you go. I found him. Cool. Awesome. Here is our Carpenter Plus piano tech. How he likes to call himself a hack tech, right, Dino? Yeah, very tech savvy. And what else? Well, obviously lots of piano videos here. Lots of animals, right? Very cute videos. Okay, well, let's check here. Mozart Minuet. Is it the one, Dino? Is it Mozart Christmas Minuet? Okay, yeah, it kind of sounds Christmassy. One day ago. Okay, that sounds about right. Cool. Let's listen to this.
Hey, what's going on? It's Zeng here, aka Dino, with my artist. Christmas/solstice tree. I'm all bundled up because tomorrow is the winter solstice, 9 a.m. Central Time, 9:03. Hello to the Mason and Hamlin AA, built in Boston in 1919. It was a great year. I remember it well. Mozart, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Kershaw number 6. This is Minuet number 2. Let's do this. It's going to be a Mozart Christmas.
Oh my gosh, those
I love that.
expressions. Oh, hold on. Oh, remove this one. That's awesome, Dino. Yeah. Mason and Hamlin has a unique sound. Yeah, it sounds really, really beautiful. Very classical and very Mozart-like, you know. Very light, but I also think it's his touch, you know, like each composer, they have their own touch, you know. And yeah, Dino got it really well. Somebody has been practicing. I can tell. So yeah, great job.
I was going to say something about pianos. I don't know if either of you have noticed this, but the composers Mozart and Beethoven, they never went below the lowest bottom F on the piano. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, interesting.
Apart from, actually, Beethoven did, I think, towards the end. I don't know, because there's a sonata, number 32. It's in C minor. I was noticing it the other day, and that one does go down, right down to a low D. That would suggest that later times of Beethoven, then the piano must have gone lower than that low F, but in Mozart, it never goes below that low F. Have you noticed that, Angela?
No, but I must say, when I recently had a go at Finlandia, that's the only time I've ever, you know, the very bottom the lowest note on the keyboard, the low A. You know, that's the only piece I've ever played where you actually play the very lowest A on there. But no, I must say I've not noticed that before, Angus. No, that's a really interesting point.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of sonatas of Beethoven's. One of them, I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's in the key of B flat major, and that one goes down to a low B flat.
I think that'd be the hammer clavier, probably. I think, wouldn't it be? I think that's the one.
Yes.
In B flat major. Yeah.
You know it, Angela. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. But yeah, Mozart never went below an F. Sorry.
No. That's just fascinating. I'd never noticed that before. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
You probably will now.
Yeah.
Old pianos, they are shorter. The keyboard was way shorter than it is now. Like now it's how many? 88 keys? Yes, the typical one, the wide one. Back then, like you look at the instruments, they're kind of like small, you know?
There are ones that are going even lower and higher than your standard ones.
Wow.
I mean, I think there's one at the moment that's got 97 keys. That's a full 8 octaves. Yeah, I know.
Well, I wish I could get my hands on that. That'd be amazing to play.
If you can feed it in your room, huh?
Yeah.
There is some company who's trying to get a piano with about 108 keys, so that's
Oh,
going to
wow,
go even
Oh my
lower. Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my
ooh.
God. Like for me
Wow.
to cover the
That's
entire
amazing.
wall. Come on, just
Mm.
just do it.
Mm.
Your body won't spread out as much. But you know how many duets you can do with people? It just like puts like 4 people.
Going back to the sort of 10-handed.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine
Everyone will
hands
have
down
their
or
own
100. Yeah.
yeah, their own space there,
Yeah.
spread out.
Mm.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, well done, Dino. Great job. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And the stage,
brilliant.
yeah, so cute and catchy. And well played. Yeah, well played. I've noticed that he's been working.
Mm.
He's been working. Yeah.
Yeah, he certainly has.
We can
Yeah,
see
I just
Dino.
love. Sorry, I just love Dino's introductions, and then his
What's
Uh-huh.
going
yeah,
on?
man.
What's going on?
And then yeah, we love those
Love it.
special, if I do that, and it's real. How many attempts,
Mm.
does it take you to do that? Is it just the first attempt and you are like boom on point and done? Because every time I talk and then I have to play, I feel like a different part of the brain has to activate, and I have to take multiple attempts if I speak and then if I play at the same time. I just don't know. It's just me. I prefer either like to play, like kind of like Angus does it, just play
Mm.
or talk, Really, I do both, It's just
Yeah.
for my brain to handle, and then I start messing up the keys if I say something, and then I have to say it again, and then do many trials of that. Oh, okay, second take. Wow, Dino, you
Oh, okay.
that's great. That's great. Never second take for me, guys. It's like I'll be lucky if I have like 30 attempts and then like maybe 29th, so 30th attempt is okay. Yeah, it takes a long time for me to record the songs, guys. Yeah, Dino seems
Yeah, I don't get it on the first attempt either. Most of the time.
yeah. It's
I know
just
you want to get it perfect. Well, as great as you can get it, don't you?
yeah. Well, that he got it great second attempt. Come on, I wish I could do that. Like second attempt would save me so much time,
It takes me at least
Ouch.
it takes me at least 10 attempts, I think, and then you select the recording with the least mistakes.
It's the least mistake.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You are the lucky one. Easier pieces here. Well, okay, maybe, but still, it was pretty technical. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I'll find a way to mess up the easy song too, and it won't take me just 2 attempts. It will take me more than that. So yeah, awesome. Okay, Angela, we are moving towards yours. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's listen to your. I didn't see. I think you mentioned what you wanted to play. So coming back to Angela's channel again. Here she is. Okay. Okay, let me zoom it. Can you see it, guys? Yes, can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay. 1 year ago, she did this one.
I did the train station one, but I also did Troika recently as well. So the Troika's just in the middle there, and then the train station one's on the left.
Wow. Okay. So this is the Christmas, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because we've recently had a piano installed at our local train station for the past like 8 months. So it's just a great opportunity. Anyone can turn up and play it.
Wow.
And yeah, it is actually installed. We have a television series here called The Piano, and it's the producers of that television series, The Piano, who installed that piano at the train station. And it was designed by Steinway, so it's a really, really lovely instrument as well. So
Whereabouts is it?
It's actually Sheffield, Angus. It's a Sheffield train station. So yeah. So it's like a couple of hours north of London. But yeah, it's so wonderful the way anyone can turn up and play that on that piano. And it's so much fun to play when there's lots of passengers hurrying past, and to see their reactions as well. And it's lovely to chat with people, because people will stop and you chat music with them, and it's just a really great opportunity.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's so cool.
I wish
we had something like that around.
Now we're close by.
Devon.
Yeah.
But Devon.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Okay, so Angela, which one do you want us to play today?
I think if we do the Troika one, actually, because the train station piano one was like nearly 10 minutes long, because I did songs.
We will do a shorter one.
The Troika one in the centre there.
Is it this one?
That's the one. Yeah. That's the
okay,
one.
Awesome. I'll play this one.
Okay. Yeah.
Really good, Angela.
Thank you. Yeah, because that was done at our local piano group, where we get to play on it's a Bluthner grand piano. So again, it's so nice to have the opportunity to play, a grand piano, because the piano I have at home is an electric piano. So it's nice to have the opportunity to play an acoustic grand piano like that, because it's such a lovely sound to it, such a lovely tone to it.
Yeah, well done. That was challenging. Cross hands.
Like I said, I made a terrible mistake at the beginning.
Yeah, but it's hard, guys. The cross hands, whenever you have to do the cross hands, oh my gosh, it's really challenging. And then you know what, the right hand, boom, 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 those ones. Oh, I can feel it, because I have to do similar things with the Moonlight Sonata, Beethoven, where you have accompaniment is in the right hand, and I'm so not used to doing it. I can have this one, in the left hand, because I'm used to doing it with the left hand more than the right hand. When it flips and changes, my right hand is so much weaker in that regard than my left hand. I can do the melody, and with the left hand, I struggle with the melody. My right hand used to do the melody more than the left hand. So yeah, it's a tricky one. Well done.
Truth be told, Angela, this Arvo, I had my friend Simon round for a roast, and we were watching a orchestral version of Troika, and then then we were looking at piano videos of it, and I did happen to show yours to him. He thought it was pretty good, pretty great as well.
That's really nice. No, thank you very much. Yeah.
It's all right. You're welcome. Yeah, he thought you were quite an advanced pianist as well.
No,
And-
thank you. I'm very
Yeah.
much self-taught, so I have no formal technique. So,
That's
you know.
amazing. That's incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like self-taught.
Yeah, you're doing really great, Angela.
No, thank you.
Yeah, really
I'm always
great.
impressed by people who are self-taught, like to that high level of.
I'd be terrified to sit in front of a piano teacher right now because, you know, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to undo 35 years of playing, you know.
Yeah. Sometimes,
Wow.
yeah, it's
Mm.
at the beginning you actually want a teacher, and then you can kind of develop on the technique that you've built up. But even sometimes over the years, you know, I've adjusted my technique too, because I was taught certain things in the music school, even with the piano teacher, and then to play like more challenging pieces, like you have to acquire like a new technique almost, you know. It just doesn't, it can only get you so far, you know. But then if you want to expand on it, it's like you have to dive in deeper and learn more, you know. And then I don't have I finished the music school back in my country, that's all, you know. And then I just started practicing it by myself and like listening to other musicians, and it's always inspiring and motivating to watch professionals. There is one guy I really love, his YouTube channel, guys. I don't know if you know him. I did share him a few times on my Instagram. His name is Weimat Toccata. And Angus, probably I saw Angus in the chat once, you know, in the comment section. Angus,
Oh yes, I remember. Yes.
what's his name?
Oh, now you're telling me.
You don't know his
I
name?
can't
Yeah,
remember.
I like, obviously I don't think his name is Weimar. So I think it's a YouTube channel name, you know. But
Oh,
yeah, I was wondering,
yeah.
you know, his real name, but that's okay. So yeah, he
If I stumble upon it, Elena, I'll text you.
text me. Yeah, let me know, please. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
always call him Weimar whenever I join, and he kind of knows me, you know, because I do try to show up whenever he goes live. Because you can ask him questions, and he can give you some recommendations on like some technique, especially if there is a piece that you're working on. And like I've been asking him about the Moonlight Sonata, the third movement, and then about Rush E that I've been working on as well. And then like you are supposed to change the fingers, and I can only change them in one place. I can't change them all the time. So I'm like, with one finger, because especially if you're going so fast, yeah, it's kind of hard to catch up with the multiple fingers are there. But then his technique is impeccable, but he's also a professional pianist. He's been doing it for many years, and he's really, really good. And he sight reads, like he can sight read, not like me, like what is that? No, okay, 1, 2.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like A, B, C.
Trying to I sometimes can get a hand of it, guys, if I practice sight reading, just purposefully doing sight reading every day. Eventually I memorize where it is. But if I'm taking a break, like for 2 days I don't play anything, and then like it's gone, you know. I don't remember. I'm like, okay, counting, okay, how many lines are there, you know. Yeah, I started sight reading. So yeah, that was very impressive, Angela. Well done. Oh, and it also sounds very Russian, you know, Troika.
Yeah, it does
Prokofiev,
actually.
yeah. Actually, I believe that Prokofiev wrote. It was actually for a film. It was for a film score. I believe it's the film called Lieutenant Kijé, that he wrote the score for, and Troika comes from that film score, I think, as I understand it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I haven't watched. I don't remember the movie. I need to rewatch some older Russian movies.
I think it's something like 1934, something like that.
1934. Yeah, it's an old one. Okay, I'll check it.
Can I just say one thing? You were saying earlier about teachers, and yeah, there is one teacher. I don't think. Well, I don't know what you would think, but Sergei Rachmaninoff, because he was a piano teacher too, and he was very much into really slow practice, and I'm not very good at slow practice.
Oh, you mean like you are lacking patience?
Yes.
like all
I
of us.
can be pretty impatient. Yeah, not like him. He was
No, right?
very I
Do
think.
you remember those scales, guys? Guess how long I've lasted? Angela, do you practice scales?
Not specifically scales. No.
No, like
no.
When,
Do you
when
warm
I-
your fingers up?
Yeah, I mean, I'll play some arpeggios to warm up, that kind of thing. I'll play some arpeggios.
arpeggios
yeah.
are still
Oh.
good, you know. Arpeggios. I usually go like straight into playing something easier. I usually try to start like with easier to warm up my fingers, but the best warm up is scales and arpeggios, and I haven't done those in a while. They are so boring, and I don't want to do them.
I must say though, something I
Yeah.
like to, as a warm-up piece, I like to. I don't know if you guys have heard of, the Handel Halvorsen Passacaglia.
Passacaglia, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like to sort of sometimes warm up with that.
That's an awesome one. Yeah, thank
Oh.
you. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, I usually play like Yeruma. Like Yeruma River Flows in You, like just to warm up, and I do change it so that I play the octaves and then the jumps a little bit, the chords, like trying to practice everything a little bit before you start playing. And then sight reading, like if you're doing slow sight reading, it can also save you time. Also, if you're learning a piece, you just do sight reading because you're doing it slow and it kind of warms up your fingers a little bit.
I also find the Waltz in C sharp minor by Chopin can be quite good for warming up the fingers too. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Chopin waltz, warm up. Oh my gosh.
I'll play it one day, Angela and Elena, and you'll see.
Please do. I need to learn more waltz by Chopin. I only know 2. Well, I used to play the third one in F minor. I used to play that one as well. But then Angus, after he played the one in A minor, I want to learn that one as well. It's like da da dum pam da da dum da da dum da da da. Yeah, that one. It's very beautiful. I want to learn that one as well. So yeah. Well, okay, guys, let's wrap it up. I think that's everyone. I'm going to show you my
let's see yours
performance. Okay, it's not going to be piano. I'll try to record that slide ride sooner. I don't know when. We'll see. Okay. And okay, it looks like Dino is. Are you still there or? Because I was thinking he would call in, but that's okay. If you can't do it, that's okay, Dino. Okay, don't worry. Just be safe. Okay, where is it? My YouTube channel. Okay, let me just, you know what? I'll just do this. I'll close one of those windows because we already watched them. And I'll reopen just my YouTube channel. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm a little slow. Okay. I wanted to see if I've made any progress with the violin, guys. That's the instrument that is really, really, really hard to play and get good at it. Oh my gosh, I wish it took less time, but it is what it is. Anyway, so here is my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content there. We do all sorts of things. I usually teach fitness in the mornings if anyone wants to join us for regular workouts, but we are taking a 2 weeks break, so I'm not going to live stream. But if anybody is interested, in the mornings from Mondays to Fridays, join us. And then, okay, this is the video I want you guys to watch. Okay.
Awesome, great.
Yeah, it
That's really
is.
cool.
Okay.
How did you get all those people on there? Well, all those. Well, sorry. Start
all
again.
those videos.
Yeah. How? Yeah, that's very clever, Elena.
I'm using Canva. This is in fact what I did for your video, for our collaboration, for our duet with you. I used Canva. If it's under 3 minutes, you can use it, no problem. If it's longer than that, it's going to take a while, and sometimes it runs out of space, so you have to clean it because it's it's a website. It's not the app, you know. So you're doing it on the website, and then I just upload all of those videos that I want to use, and then I match them. Matching takes a while, guys. Okay, it's like editing, but it's simplified editing. You just have to align the main beats, you know, goes together with all of those instruments. This one took me a while because there were so many videos and so many instruments. But also when you're recording, it helps when you, for example, record on one device. This is how I do it. It's a simple way. I'm sure there are better, more advanced ways and better sounds. Like at the beginning, did you hear that shh? You know, you could probably clean that one out as well with more advanced software. But when you are recording, you play something, right? You record it, and then you want to play with that part that you recorded. You need a separate device, like an iPad or something, or computer. So you record it on your phone, let's say, and then you are playing along with the other device, and so that it's together. Then it makes it easier for you. So you can just cancel one sound if the matching is not perfect, you know, of one video, but then the rest of the video is with that sound. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like if you match them like approximately, but they are not like slightly off a little bit, you can adjust it, but you can just remove one sound of one video, but the other one stays. The one that you recorded it with stays, so it sounds okay. You know. So yeah, this is how I do it. It's not perfect, but with that violin, I did slow down, and I didn't realize that I did it when I was playing it. I only heard it after I started putting the video together. I'm like, damn, I slowed down so much there with the violin. And I'm like, it's not with a. I did end it together, but there was a moment when it was like off a little, you know, not maintaining the beat.
I think it's awesome you play so many instruments, Elena.
Yeah.
You know, when I was a kid, I picked up my cousin's violin, and it was the proverbial cat screech.
Oh my gosh! You know what? This is where I started, Angela. I started like last year, guys. If you watch the videos from last year, I think I've made a little bit of progress there, but it's not great. Okay, it's not perfect. Of course, it's not professional. It's so far from that. I will never be that. But at least it does sound screechy sometimes now, but it depends on my bow technique. You know, like I have to really work this hand, the other hand, not the left hand, but the right hand. You have to be soft and gentle there. And it takes a long time to get good at it. And I've been trying to run the live streams with my multi-instrument practice. So I would start with the violin because it's the most annoying instrument, and I want to be done with it as soon as I can. But then I get sucked in because there are some songs, there are some tunes that I can play, and they're kind of fun to play, you know. And then I spend like most of the time playing the violin. Then I play a little bit of the guitar. just so that I'm ready for the class. I'm taking guitar classes with David Herries. Shout out to him. He's running his classes on Thursdays. If anybody wants to join us for the guitar classes that he has on his YouTube channel at 10:15 a.m. Pacific. He's in the UK as well. You guys are in the UK, right? Both of you?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
you, it's going to be like 6:15 in the evening, I think. So yeah, for me, it's 10:15 in the morning on Thursdays. And then he does like 30 to 40-minute long classes, and they are very, very helpful. So if you join, like you can ask him some questions. And then the books that he has, they're very easy to follow. And we are on quest 4 now, which is like we are moving forward towards more advanced, slightly more advanced thing, you know. But I joined him when he was on quest 2, I think, or like the end of quest 1. Like I think it was like almost 2 years ago or something like that. Yeah, it takes us a few months to go through each quest, you know. And then yeah, I really love those classes. They're helping me to stay consistent with the practice. And then I try to practice every day, almost every day, you know, with the violin especially. So I've noticed that I started making a little bit of progress with the violin in terms of the sound quality, you know, but it takes a long time. It's like, imagine like the piano, how long it took you to get to this level where you are. Like years or decades, guys, decades of practice to be decent. Okay,
I believe
professional.
I believe didn't the cellist Pablo Casals say, yeah, someone asked him when he was age 80, and he said, "I still practice," and he was 80.
Yeah. It's an ongoing process, you know. Even professionals. This is why I love this YouTube channel by Weimar Toccata, the professional pianist, because he practices, he shows you not like the performance and like, oh, so cool, and like his fingers are flying, but he actually shows you how he's working on those things,
how to do it,
and then you can ask him some questions, and then he's usually very helpful, you know. So yeah, I started following him for like 6 months or even longer. Whenever he goes live, and he goes live at random hours, he doesn't have like a specific schedule. I try to be like in the evenings, my time. I change it from the morning because I'm doing other things. I'm so busy. I used to run my regular piano practice only on Sundays at 11:15 a.m. Pacific. But then I changed it because I added violin, I added guitar, and I need to stay more consistent with them. And then before lunch, I'm running out of time, you know. So yeah,
I see. That's why they stopped then, was it?
Yes, I did change the schedule, Angus. Yeah, I will try maybe at some point after the holidays when the stuff sorts out a little bit, when I'm not that crazy busy with other things. I'll try to resume, maybe just do the piano practice on Sundays at 11:15 in the morning, my time. But
yeah, I thought
other than that,
sorry. I actually thought you stopped because not very many people were watching you.
oh no, I don't care how many people watch. I do it for my own practice, guys. So if you can join, that's great. If not a big deal. I don't take it against you, you know, because and I'm not a professional. I mean, it's just my practice, and I do mess up, and you know, you can come say hi if you want and stay for however long you want. Nobody, you know, no pressure there, you know. So if you can make it, that's awesome. You used to watch the live streams, you know, when I was practicing on Sunday.
Yeah, I remember.
You were there. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and before Dino and Richard were there, but then you guys are busy, and like, oh, that's fine, you know. And then I need more time. I need more time now with the violin and with the guitar anyway. So like, a few hours. Sometimes I like to sleep in on Sundays as well. So I'm like, I don't know. And I kind of push it towards the evening. But sometimes if you don't do it in the morning, then in the evening comes, and then other things arise, and then you can't practice. So maybe it's not such a good idea to do it in the evening, especially on Sunday when there are other things like family family events, you know, or like holidays, especially you have like evenings somewhere else, you know. Yeah, sometimes it's
Yeah.
better to do it like in the morning. You you wake up, you exercise, you do your piano or other instrument, and then call it done, right? Then you're free to do other stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. I was
Ah,
just going to say a couple of things.
mhm.
I do remember a couple of years ago when Richard and Dino and myself checked into your live streams, and yeah, I just remember Dino and I having, I can't remember, we're having some fun, you know, just comments and things, and I just remember Richard saying, "You guys really crack me up."
Mm.
I
Yeah,
do
yeah,
remember that.
it's fun. It's fun. It's like you do it just like if people talk and while you're practicing, that's
Mm,
fine. And then when you request songs, I updated the songs if anybody wants to show up at some point, guys. No, no pressure there, but after the holidays, because I won't be streaming for 2 weeks.
mm,
If you want to show up, there are some comments for you to choose from. I posted them separately on my YouTube channel. You can just type in !piano 10. It will show you like the first 10 songs that you could request, and 20 up to 150. Okay, I couldn't put them all under one
mm,
list, you know. So I had to break them
mm,
apart because there is a limit for Nightboard how many songs I could include there. So you can either type in during the live stream those comments, or you can go to my website and check all of the songs for guitar and for the violin as well, you know, and then the approximate song list for the piano. If there are some new songs that you want me to work on, I will need more time to work on them, you know, because it's like I don't know, like if it's something not from the list, like sorry. There might be some songs that I could maybe play by ear if they're not super challenging, you know, like I can watch a tutorial and I'm like, oh, okay, on the go, kind of, you know. But
mm.
yeah, if it's something that requires more work, I will have to work on it, you know. I'll have to learn. So yeah, I did update all of those lists for all of the instruments. I even included some little songs that I can play on the violin now. So yeah, I'll have to record some separate violin songs because I haven't been recording. I've been practicing it, but I haven't actually recorded anything, you know. Well, in the live streams you can see, and I like to play with the backing track sometimes. Or Angus, you know, that first duet that we did with you. What was it?
Yeah. What child is this?
it? Hmm. I was
Yeah.
playing alone with the violin and us playing together. It's just the easier key for me on the violin too, A minor. So yeah, I was playing alone with the violin. I'll try to record the violin and put it together with you and me playing. Maybe sooner I will do that one, you know, where I include the violin as well. And it sounds really cool. Like it sounds really nice. So yeah.
Okay.
I hope to do more videos with the violin and also the guitar. Yeah, those instruments are just you have to stay consistent with them, you know. How often do you practice, Angela?
I try even if I just have 10 minutes on a particular day. I try to practice every day if I can.
That's awesome.
Even like half an hour, sometimes an hour. Yeah, as long as I practice something, you know, I don't like to go a single day without practicing, you know, especially if because I've had more live opportunities because I've got these two local piano groups, you know, where we play like every month and we perform live every month. So especially if I've got, for example, at the beginning of January, I'm going to play Grieg to the Spring. So I've been practicing that quite a lot because the Saturday, I think it's the 5th of January, I'll be playing that Grieg piece. So that's the main one I've been practicing at the moment to try and get it ready to, you know, perform it live. So yeah, like I say, sometimes even if it's just 10 minutes a day, half an hour, up to an hour, you know, as long as I try and practice it every day if possible. Yeah.
Yeah. Every day is so much better, even if it's for a short time, guys. I've noticed it with I need more time, obviously, for each instrument, but even if it's like 15 minutes for each instrument, it's still better than zero, you know? Or like it's better than like you practice it twice a week, you know, for like 2 hours. So like at one seat. You know, it's so much better to spread it out and practice a little bit every day. I've definitely noticed it with the guitar, especially, and the violin, as I was getting used to those instruments. And the piano, I can kind of take a break, and then because I didn't play it for like 10 years at some point when I was in Europe, and then I didn't have the instrument with me. So yeah, it was detrimental to my technique and everything. But you know, it is what it is. Life sometimes it's like you have to do other things than what you want to do. And then yeah, I did come back to it eventually, but it took me a while, you know, like to and then yeah, I'll have to stay consistent with it, you know, like at least a few times a week for better results. And I notice it with even with fitness, like you do, like whatever you do, guys, just consistency is key. You know, you have to be consistent with it. Yeah, it's like you muscles, you don't use them, you lose them, you know. Same here.
Yeah.
Same here. So yeah. Well, anyway, it was so great to hang out with you today.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to plan the next one. Okay, next one will be in January. We do it monthly. Okay, Angela, you probably figured it out. And next month is January. So let's do it on the 25th, and we'll decide what. Does everyone have time on the 25th of January?
Yeah, I think as far as I'm aware.
I will.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Me too.
So it's Sunday, same time, same. What challenge? No, the genre.
Have you got any suggestions, Angela?
Ooh.
She was suggesting jazz. She was suggesting.
Yeah, I was about to say jazz. Yeah.
Jazz, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Okay, like to release.
Okay,
Release.
It
I'll make a video with a fire coming out of my ears, you know, when I'm playing. just for fun.
Brilliant.
Okay, jazz challenge it is on the 25th of January in 2026, guys.
It's a good New Year's resolution.
I know,
start
right?
New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. So
Brilliant.
yeah, awesome. Okay, hold on here. We were pondering Elton John
okay.
a while ago. Okay, a while back. Okay, let's just do. Okay,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
true.
Yeah,
Let's just do combined. You know, like we'll do jazz and then Elton John. Okay, so this way we cover both, and then you can post whatever you want, guys. You can post more videos than one. You can post one for jazz, one for Elton John.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to play both pieces, play both, and we'll show both of them. Okay, I just want to combine it so that next time we can move on to something else. Okay, because I need to work on my jazz skills there. Elton jazz.
Elton
yeah,
jazz,
I know, right? Here you go.
Yeah, good one, Luigi.
Elton jazz.
So we're doing jazz and Elton John at the same time then.
Yes. So feel free to post 2 videos, one for each. Okay. One for jazz, one for Elton John, whichever one. Or maybe you play Elton John in jazz.
You could play Elton John with your right hand and then the jazz with your left hand. Yeah.
I know, right? You can combine if you want.
Yeah, combine them.
Exactly. So, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you join us. If you are watching the replay, if you happen to play any musical instruments, all musical instruments are welcomed. The main requirement is that you play it. Okay, you can sing along if you want, like Luigi does. But the requirement is that you play the instrument. Okay, and then join us next month on January 25th, 2026 for Elton John and jazz.
That's where you were getting 26 the wrong way round, Elena. 25, 26.
Yes, 25. Yeah, it's the 25th of January 2026. I'm confusing my dates there. 12:30 p.m. Okay, Pacific. I'll see you then. Take care, everyone, and thank you, Angela. Thank you, Angus.
No, it's been great.
For streaming today. Okay.
Can I just say? Yeah. Can I just say it was really nice to speak with you live, Angela.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great to chat live, isn't it? When we've been talking on the channels and whatever, but it's nice to finally chat live in person. No, that's great.
It is. It's terrific.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. The more people we have, the more fun it is, you know, because then we get to find out about each other and then we can follow each other's work on. Yeah, it's one thing when you comment under the videos, another thing when you actually have a chance to talk to
Chatting,
these
yeah.
people. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, happy holidays to everyone.
Happy holidays.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much
Happy
for joining
holidays.
us today. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Shout out to
Happy
Dino.
Christmas, Angelo and
Yeah, happy Christmas,
Elena.
Angus and Elena. Yeah.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
Christmas
Thank
to
you
you
very
too.
much.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, guys. Take care. Shout out to
Okay.
Dino and Richard.
Yeah.
I don't think Dino is around anymore, but
Oh.
anyway, yeah, we miss him.
Yeah.
Take care, Dino. We hope to have you next time. Okay. So I hope that Dino can join us here. Anyway, take care, everyone. Okay. See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We've really got it all, and you couldn't ask for more. So sit right back and watch Elena shave a 3 or 4. elenasbarre, elenasbarre, the best place on the internet, the very best.